your right. You're on the left, 3 wide. Clear right.
Yeah, this is OTL season 10 at Oulton Park.
The rain's easing right off now. On your right. Clear right.
Cannot see a thing. And this rain is going to stop in like 10 minutes or something. All clean so far.
Car left. Clear left.
I've gone with sort of a hybrid setup on the car. It's not fully wet, not fully dry, but kind of in between.
17th place.
Don't know if it was the right choice or not.
Stay sharp. Okay, Gary. It stopped raining.
Whoa.
Green flag, you're clear. We're expecting drizzle in the next 30 minutes.
Got to be very patient in these sort of conditions. Just kind of survive at the start. Try and be consistent and see where it ends up.
Alright, Gary, the next car is Pike. P16.
This BM in front is a lot slower in the corners, but just coming out of them on the straights, it just powers away.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
just trying to figure out.
New fastest lap for Souza, 141.58.
Just trying to figure out where I can actually put a move on him. I need to think where I'm a lot quicker.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
And obviously taking the conditions into account because it's very, very slippy. It's very heavy rain as well, and the problem is going to try and overtake offline. It's going to be puddles, and there is someone gone.
Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. Alright Gary, pit window open. Sector 1 is green. 1 litre pit for refuelling, 44 minutes. Into the race. We think we'll see light rain in the next 30 minutes.
Just got a bit out of shape on the brakes there. Don't really know why, to be honest. I didn't overdrive or anything, probably just a lapse in concentration. This BMW is starting to hit curbs at weird angles, so mistakes will be getting made, I think. So
flag, incident clear.
just trying to weigh up where to put the pass.
The pike in front is now 0.6.
Or as the track dries, you may get an advantage back.
Yellow flag, the guy in front is Pike. The incident's clear, green flag, 15th place. Green flag, sector 3. Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
The conditions are a bit tricky. It's kind of, the track is drying out a little bit, and it's giving people a false sense of security, I think. On the one hand, there's a bit more grip in some areas. On the other hand, the tyres on the dry line are starting to overheat a small bit. Had to go wide to avoid the car in front there. This is going to get interesting with the Porsche, which seems to be a little bit off the pace, I think.
That's a new fastest lap for Souza, 141.21. Car left, clear left. V12.
There's a bump in the middle of the apex there, and every time you hit it, it just unsettles the car. It's the quickest way to lose what feels like 2 or 3 tenths. BMW behind seemed to just go straight on there. Okay, I think out of this little section there is my only chance to pass this guy in front. I can't do it in this midsection because he's just getting too strong of an exit. And there's not enough straight to pass. But I think if I on the next lap, get close enough coming out of that midsection, I stand a chance into the chicane. So just have to try not lose too much ground here.
Okay, Gary, the next car is Pike.
Oh man.
That lap time was 1:43.75.
Car definitely seems a bit lazier on the brakes. I don't know if it's because the front tyres are just overheating a bit now with the drawing line. Who knows? But yeah, the car's a little bit raggy, just trying to cool the tyres down by driving on the wet patches. But I suppose it's inevitable, everyone's going to be feeling the same thing.
Brown is getting closer. The gap's now 0.6. The track temp's increasing. It's now 13 Celsius.
The BMW behind Brown is able to kind of V off that hairpin. Shows how forgiving the BMW is to drive. Done a 6-hour race in it there about 3 weeks ago. Oh my god, it's so easy to drive, effortless. We finished second, me and the team I was driving with.
The leader has just done a 1:41.13. Car right. Right side's clear. Your lap times are improving.
Well, he's definitely quicker. Yeah, I'm just going to let him pass.
Side, clear left.
I have not gone with
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag.
Yeah, my setup is starting to fall apart a little bit in these damp conditions. I think if it was dry, we'd be in with a chance. Fully wet, we'd be in with a chance. It's the in-between. It's just, the tyre's starting to get a bit too hot. I'll try and drive around it though. That brown guy, just seen the ping.
The leader's just done a 1:40.76. The next car is sharp.
I wonder if the grid is being caught in between going for the wet setup or the dry setup.
14th.
It's the guy in front, Sharp, he's one of the organisers of this thing, and he's actually a handy driver. Like he's not a... I shouldn't be chasing him down like this anyway, put it that way. I shouldn't be sticking with him. So I wonder if some of the grid have gone with a dry setup, some of them have gone with, you know, incorrect tyre pressures for these sort of damp conditions, because I just wonder if people have done that and now they're caught a little bit expecting it to dry fully, and yeah, let's see. I'll just try and stay consistent though. feel like I'm in a BMW sandwich. Two of them in front, one behind. Yeah, the tyres are starting to overheat a little
The
bit.
guy ahead has just posted a 140.71. That last lap was a 141.82. That's your best lap in the session.
I think the key thing here is to try not overdrive my car too much, because there's not really much more in it, certainly on these conditions anyway.
The gap to Sharp ahead is increasing. It's now 3.4.
Oh shit, absolute lock-up. Yeah, the front tyres are starting to suffer here, and I can definitely notice under brakes. Everywhere else on the track seems okay, like, you know, the handling is kind of okay, it's just not slowing down enough. The turning is a bit lazy. The grip, or the lack of grip on the back from it, I don't really mind too much, because yeah, we can do that with traction control and just being careful on the throttle, but the front end, it's very difficult to drive around a bad front end on a car. It's like waiting for it to turn in. There's a pink car up ahead, pinging.
Okay, Gary, the next car is Ike. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Don't know if that was my bad, maybe.
Left side. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Well done, good pass.
Kind of expected when I was on the inside that he would give a bit of racing room, but I don't know.
The car in front of us is brown.
Okay, the tyres are starting to get a bit toasty. Well, pressures anyway.
13th place.
Saying that I've driven on worse, I think I'm sort of just settling in a little bit now, I think. It's not having the pressure from the beamer behind is helping anyway. But no doubt he'll catch quick enough. Just on the previous lap going for the pass on the beamer, I just noticed like a lot of water on the inside. Maybe that's maybe that didn't help matters.
The gap behind is now 3.0. The car in front has just posted a 140.28. We expect to see some drizzle in the next 30 minutes. You've just done a 141.75. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
It looks like sunshine for the next 10 or 15 minutes. And then rain after that. I wonder will it be dry tire conditions at the pit stop window, which, looking at the forecast.
Okay, Gary, you've got half your fuel left.
Pit window will open in like 15 minutes or something, and that's when
the leader has just done a 140.04.
that's when the weather is due to change, or well, in another 15 minutes with these sort of conditions. It should be fairly dry.
The guy ahead has just done a 140.20. We're expecting drizzle in the next 10 minutes. That's your quickest lap.
Yeah, the track is still too wet for slicks, that's for sure.
The leader has just done a 139.84.
What? Wow. Can't help but think Kunos have sort of overdone that curve a little bit. Maybe not though, I don't know. But it just seems a bit
Fastest
unrealistic.
lap for Brown, 139.74. P13. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Okay, that's a miracle. I wasn't minding there at all coming into the braking zone. Obviously that corner in the dry, like you go in fifth gear, and I'm in fifth gear going into it in the wet. Very lucky not to have damaged the car there, because 9 times out of 10
expect light rain in the next 10 minutes.
when you put a wheel on the right hand side of that corner on the outside, you're off into the barrier straight away. How I missed and survived that. That's as good as a win so far.
P15.
Shit.
Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag in Sector 3. We think
this is sloppy. I need to put more time into ACC. I used to play it every day, every second day anyway. Now I probably do two hours a week maybe of, you know, non-league stuff, and then the league, which is on a Thursday tonight, for example, is, you know, what, an hour and a half or 2 hours or whatever, doing a bit of practice on the track. But yeah, otherwise might be like 2 random hours during the week, public lobby stuff, maybe 20 minutes of whatever league track is up next. Yeah, I need to put more time in, because about 6 months ago I would have been doing a good bit better than this, and I can feel myself sort of rusty on it as well. It's amazing. Like, if you step away, you'll still have a lot of the basics, I think, but I find you definitely are not consistent enough. It's not even a speed thing, it's just consistency and making stupid mistakes. But yeah, we'll get there. The old Gary would not be happy.
P15.
That curve back there on the outside is absolute death if you touch it, as we've seen a few laps ago. It just kind of brings you onto it and puts you into the grass.
Just done a 141.53. That's your best lap in this session.
I can't imagine the GTR is easy to drive in these conditions on this track. Yep. I know that guy from previous races is actually a good driver.
The gap ahead is now 3.9. The leader has just done a 139.67.
We're just struggling a bit with the car in these conditions, but I think most people are having difficulty as well. But yeah, I don't drive the GTR much, if at all, actually. So I can only imagine how crap it might be in the wet. I don't see anybody pitting early, to be honest, with the rain.
Okay, Gary, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P14.
The rain due to clear in the next, like, 20 minutes or so. But no, there is guys pitting. That's okay.
Pascal is pitting from position 22. We think he'll come out just in front of you.
There comes the rain again.
We've seen a few spots of rain. Seems to be increasing.
I wonder, did anyone gamble dry tyres in that pit stop? I know a few of the guys came out of the pits. I don't think so. But I wonder if they did. I mean,
Okay, Gary, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
if they did, they will suffer
There's
now.
a car leaving the pits. That's your fastest lap. Your front tyres are cold.
Ten more minutes till the pit window shuts. We'll do another 2 or 3 laps and then maybe make the decision.
Your lap time was 141.78.
Because I just don't want to lose time with the Beamer battling. If you know, if he's quick enough to battle, then I would rather just pit, let him go, and not lose time myself.
We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. Alright Gary, we're getting proper rain now. Looks like it's getting harder.
I think the Beamer is in a battle of his own, so he's been slowed a little bit, which is giving me a bit of breathing space. So I think I'll stay out for the time being. I just need to make sure I don't make stupid mistakes and lose time back to the Beamer again, and we're battling again. Like, in this race I've made quite a few little just errors, you know, just from being rusty.
There's a car rejoining in front. P12.
I think whatever happens in this pit window, I think for everyone it's going to have to be wet tyres. I think to go otherwise would be too risky. Okay, so what do I need to finish the race? We're going to need 62 litres.
Okay Gary, that's half distance. We estimate 5 minutes of fuel left. The gap in front is now 2.5, P12. We expect drizzle in the next 10 minutes. Okay Gary, we're running on fumes mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. You've just done a 141.26.
For the pit stop I'm going to drop a little pressure on the tyres because the track is sort of drying, so I think I benefit from the pressures being down a touch. I'm going to go 2 mad just in case we get this totally wrong.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap. The car in front is pitting. Watch your speed. Expect traffic when you come out. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P17, just behind Haskell.
Okie dokie. Okay, so wet tyres, 59 litres, should be enough for the remainder of the race.
Lead car's pitting. We expect this rain to stop in the next 10 minutes. There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Blue flag.
So we'll know in a lap or two if I got it right with the tyre pressures. Or even right enough. I'll take right enough. Once it's not terribly off the mark.
Peters is pitting from position 14. He should come out close in front of you. P15.
Alright, so the tyre pressures at the moment are looking really, really good. I wonder, is this going to give me any kind of advantage with the cars around? Let's see, but every little helps, of course. Yeah, I'm happy with the tyre pressures, how they worked out. They seem to be pretty good.
V14.
So let's see if they stay like that halfway through the stint. Saying that they should, but drive through for somebody. Track limits. I wonder what that was for. Or what? Sorry, what chicane I mean, or where the cut was.
Your front tyres are cold.
I can feel a bit more front end grip than I could a few laps ago. So I wonder if that's down to just getting it right with the tyre pressures a little bit. I hate that curve.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 14 Celsius.
Some of these curbs are violent to the car, obviously, like you can see it unsettling. You feel it all through the steering wheel as well. Running a Fanatec DD2, so it can be quite aggressive. Price of realism, eh? Just need to settle down a little bit and stop trying to overdrive again. I've found a happy medium with the car. I think adjusting the tyre pressures it's definitely worked. I've got way more grip on the front end. The pressures look really good. So I'll just have to drive on that new limit, or within that new limit, and not screw it up. There's somebody on the grass. Two guys in a battle, I think.
Okay, Gary, light rain now. Looks like it's getting better.
Tyre pressure's just gone up a tiny bit.
That was a 140.35. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
So this lad is getting blue flags, but it's all good at the moment. No rush to get out of the way. He's not really impeding me at the moment, so that's all good.
Car left. Clear left.
That's very good driving. It's exactly what I would do as well, is yield into a slow corner.
P14. It's stopped raining. Air temp's increasing. It's now 13 Celsius.
Got the standard wood puck.
Your lap time was a 1:41.00.
Okay, so slick tyres are now the optimal tyre.
The gap in front is now 6.1. We expect to see light rain in the next 30 minutes. That lap was a 1:40.93.
Honestly don't know if it's worth pitting. What, 30 seconds stopped for tyres. We're doing 140s, or 141s or whatever on wet tyres. Dry tyres will be 134s maybe. I don't think it's worth it.
New fastest lap for Sharp, 1:38.77. That's 20 minutes to go.
I don't think it's worth it, but then again, I don't know if these tyres
Fastest lap for
last.
Brown, 1:38.73.
What do I do? What do I do?
14th. The leader's just done a 139.10.
There is still sunny water on the track. I think with 15 minutes
The track temperature is
left.
increasing. It's now 15 Celsius.
Don't really see an advantage in pitting time, to be honest. I think the time lost with the time left against the time gained and lap time just wouldn't make sense, I don't think. Okay, someone's gone in. I don't know if that's for a drive-through or not.
The guy behind has just done a 138.75.
I'm not sure if that was for a drive-through or maybe we fancy some slicks and go and chase people.
The gap ahead is now 1.5 seconds. That's a new fastest lap for Sharp, 138.00.
The car actually feels quite good.
That's your best lap in this session.
Yeah, there's definitely no advantage going in for slicks from a race perspective. There's just not going to be enough time there in the bag, like. So I think everyone's going to be hanging on to see just kind of how it plays out. Imagine
All right,
the
Gary,
front
15
tyres
minutes left.
on the
That's
Beamer
15 minutes.
are getting quite toasty. It's been a front engine car, you know, the weight over the front axle. He closed quite quickly there.
That was a 139.80.
There's definitely more grip on the track. Still got to be careful and not be greedy with it. I have a feeling I've got a better race car than this guy in front at the moment. I think my car has just been more consistent in this part of the race. That's the opening. He's ran wide a little bit, but yeah, I had to back off a little on the entry.
V14. Okay, Gary, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Yeah, the back of this guy's car is getting a bit squiggly. Just go. Just keep that pressure on.
We're expecting rain in the next 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm definitely losing time now. Managed to get by this guy quickly. I might have a chance of getting another position. He's really struggling.
Car right. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
No, it's not done. It's not done.
Hold your line. Clear right, B12.
But I have the line. That was a good battle. Very good racing. Let's see how much of a gap I can open up.
Alright, Gary, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
The car actually feels really good. I'll still leave the car on map 8. Just still want a bit of a progressive throttle. There's no need to go on to map 1, I don't think, at the moment, because yeah, like I'm not hot lapping it back to the finish line. I'll just try to be consistent, and If I catch the car in front, great. If not,
Green flag in sector 2. The gap behind is now 1.9 seconds.
okay, now we can feel there is no grip on these tyres now. The track is down as being greasy. Nice. Feel right about now that we're going to go through a little phase of struggling again, just as the tyres get like too hot or too overpressured. But yeah, we'll battle on.
The car in front has just done a 138.38.
We're still gaining lap time, like what, 3-4 tenths up. But yeah, so the track is getting grippier for sure. But I'm trying not to lull myself into thinking that, oh yeah, we're all good. Just going to send the brake bias forward a touch again. Just as the track gets a bit drier, I don't want too much braking coming from the rear. As we start to trail brake a little bit deeper, I guess. Lost 3 tenths right there. Okay.
The car ahead has just done a 137.37.
Bring the brake bias back a tiny bit. It's asking too much at the front. It really is.
P12.
Yeah, I think where I am now is likely where we finish. Okay, now we're coming into some problems. The tyres are really starting to cook now, particularly into the braking zones.
Okay, Gary, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Stay on it, keep digging.
Unless there's a massive mistake in front or some kind of penalties or something like that, we're going to be finishing in 12th. It's not bad. It's not too bad. main focus is...
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. We think there'll be drizzle in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, the main focus is Chef behind.
V12.
Just keeping him there, the guy in front.
That's good consistency, keep it up.
Ziga, I'm not going to catch, I don't think. But he looks to be off the track. Somebody's off the track. Okay, maybe that was Ziga off. So that's a free position, so we'll take that.
Left rear's hot.
Yeah, I think this is how we're going to finish. There's no point in overdriving. I think just steady it to bring it home. Next car, smoggy, 17 seconds up the road, so I'm not going to worry about that. And I got behind us, what, 5 seconds, so... So all good. Looks like we're going to finish in
P11.
Looks like P11 now. Yeah, of course, yeah, P11.
We're expecting some light rain in the next 10 minutes.
The back left tyre, you can see on the dash, is 125 Celsius.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
One lap left, 2 laps left maybe. 4 laps of fuel on board anyway, so we might still make a position if somebody has got their fuel calculation wrong. It does happen.
Fastest lap for Larson, 136.43.
Got that all wrong. Tires are now 133 degrees. Well, the back left is 133 degrees. So, yeah, they are absolutely toast. I have to say though, the car is actually fairly okay, I think, quite controllable even with those temperatures. Maybe I've just got used to it over the race. But yeah, no, it feels, I can't complain, it actually feels quite good. But yeah, final lap. Again, no grip.
Last lap.
Okay, the race is not actually finished yet because the leader hasn't crossed the line. So I wonder if anyone is parked up thinking that it's over. Don't think so. That did catch me out before though in a public lobby back when I... Oh shit. Code brown. Fuck. Yeah, that did catch me out before in a public lobby race, where... Yeah, final lap. Parked up after the line and the race was still on. Okay, the back is getting really snatchy. Time to increase the traction control to 7. Yeah, it's getting sort of undrivable now, guys. Particularly the back of it. A couple of corners to go though, thank God. I'm not pushing this at all, just get it through the corners. P10, top 10 finish.
10th position. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Well, that was fun. Yeah, some of the conditions were quite bad, but a fun race. Yeah, fun race. So yeah, I'll stick this on YouTube. And yeah, fair play to the lads. That was a good race from everyone, and apologies to one or two people that I might have got a bit overexcited with, but not intentional. But yeah, cheers guys, and yeah, until the next one.